Hello and welcome back to another Mind Body Pump class with me, DT. So today's class, guys, is going to be all lower body. Tough enough session planned for today, guys, so I hope you brought your lifting legs. And what we're going to be doing today is, as always, high intensity interval training. And not as always, it's going to be 5 exercises done twice. But it's all kind of going to be squat related today, guys, so not much crack. So we'll start off with a bodyweight squat. Then we will do a donkey kick, which again is hitting those glutes. Then we're going to come up and we're going to do a lateral lunge. Then we'll do a backward lunge. And then we'll do a forward lunge. So we're going around that clock for the last 3 exercises, alright? So again, we're going to do a bodyweight squat, a donkey kick, a lateral, forward, and backward lunge, alright? Those are 5 exercises today. Nothing too complex or complicated, but working those big muscle groups, alright? So it's going to be challenging without being that creative. But we'll have a good workout. So, as always, you want to get the benefit from this, guys. For that 50 seconds that you're working, just go as hard as you can. And if you have to tap out, just make it easier as opposed to stopping. So just regress. And the best way to regress regarding squats especially is just to regress to a partial. So you do half the range of motion as opposed to the full range of motion. So don't necessarily have to bring your ass to grass if you get tired. But if you don't and you have the energy, go as low as you can go. And yeah, so look, I'll demonstrate, do a bit of stretching, and we'll get straight into it. So, first exercise, guys, basic exercise, but I love it because if I love it anymore, it might be unhealthy. So it's this bodyweight squat. 3 points, 2 feet shoulder width apart, slightly inverted, chest strong, chin up. I'm going to bring my bum to the back wall before I bring it to the floor. My toes are pointed out because I want my knees to follow them. From this perspective, again, pelvic tilt is important. I bring my bum to the chair, then I bring it to the floor. And look at the depth, guys. I really want you to go low. Right, that's the first exercise. Second exercise, guys, is a donkey kick. So donkey kick, points of contact are your palms and your knees, and with one of your legs, whichever one you choose, you want to bring the heel as close to the ceiling as possible in a really nice and controlled, consistent manner. After 25 seconds, I'll ask you to swap to the opposite leg. Alright, so belly button should always face the ground. Don't twist too much. And it's all about getting that heel to the ceiling. After that, guys, it's lunging, right? So we'll start off with, let's just for argument's sake, backward lunge. Hands on your hips, you step back as far as you can, keeping a nice position. So that with this, guys, what catches people most is balance. So best way to balance, focus on something that you can see and step back in a straight line. That should help. So from this perspective again, I'm stepping back and I'm bringing that foot back together. Right, next one is a lateral lunge. So lateral lunge, I'm going to the side, but what I'm doing is I'm not stepping directly laterally, it's a half step forward. So that my step, my toe now is in line with halfway through my instep. So again, I bring it back together, I step slightly forward, deep lunge position. And then the last one is the old favorite. You step forward and then bring your feet back together. Step forward, bring your feet back together. That's it today. Not too challenging that, right? But good workout if you do it right. The important thing is that we do it right. So, to reiterate, squats, donkey kicks, backward lunge, lateral lunge, forward lunge. Give yourself enough space for the backward lunge. Sometimes we underestimate or overestimate the space we have behind us. Don't kick anybody or anything. Give yourself that space. Tough workout, guys. You'll feel it here in your thighs, you'll feel it in your glutes. And very common to get delayed onset muscle soreness from working the legs. There's no avoiding it. Walking down steps I find is harder than walking up. But the more you do, the stronger your muscles become. And then the less frequent those DOMs will be. So it's in your interest to get it over with early doors. Right. So we're going to start now in 20 seconds. I hope you're ready. Might do a little bit of stretching up on your toes. Maybe a few partial squats. So if you do get tired, guys, instead of stopping, again, do partials. So you won't come all the way to the floor. If you do get tired, but give it your best shot. Right. 2 feet shoulder apart, chest strong, chin up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. So again, we're aiming for 50 seconds. Good job. From this perspective, guys, my bum goes back, and I straighten up at the knees. Well done. 30 seconds left. It really is about that pelvic tilt. It's expected to get that bum back before you're running down. 15 seconds left. Heels down. Don't let your heels come off the ground. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Break. Right. Give yourself a nice little breather. 15 seconds. And then we're starting our donkey kicks. 10 seconds we begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're doing 25 on this leg. Get that heel up to the ceiling as high as you can. 10 seconds left. Last 5. Maybe one more. And swap. Right. Same thing. I give a different perspective this time maybe. Right, let's go. Fifteen seconds left. Last 10. Last 5. And break. Alright, good job. Backward lunging next. Right. Hands on your hips, I find is easiest. Starting in 5, 3, 2, 1. Focus on that point in front of you, guys. And that back knee doesn't touch the ground, it nearly does. We'll do 25 seconds on one leg, and then 25 seconds on the other. 5 seconds left, we swap. Swap. Right, same thing with legs. I give you this perspective. So you step back, keep that focus on one particular area for your balance. Got 10 seconds left. Doing great. Don't let that back knee touch the ground if you can, but get as close to it as possible. Break. Right, lateral lunges next. Same thing applies. Do 25 one way, 25 the other. And again, I'm stepping slightly forward. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So there's that dent, but don't step too far in front either. Let's go. 15 more on this side. Last 5. Right. Now I'm swapping to this side. Let's go. And half step. 5 seconds left. And break. Right, next one is forward lunge. Starting in 10. 5. Let's go. So my back knee nearly touches on, but doesn't. And then we'll do alternates here, guys. So every second one. For 50 seconds. Halfway there, nearly. Good job. Fifteen left. Keep going. Stick with me now. 5. And job. Round one done. Shake it out. Do it again. Starting in 5 with a bodyweight squat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you get tired, you can bring it to a partial, which is this. And if you have it, keep going. Keep that chin 90 degrees or higher. Chest strong. Knees point out, toes point out. Heels stay on the ground. Well done, guys. Ten seconds left. Last 5. And break. Right. Next one is your donkey kick. Starting at 10. Get this perspective this time. Starting at 5. 3, 2, 1. Slow and controlled. 25 on the right. 25 on the left. Getting that heel close to the ceiling as possible. And swap. Ten seconds left. Last 5. Get that belly button facing the floor. And break. Right. We're going to Lunge City, USA. Ladies who lunge. Starting in 10 seconds with a backward lunge. 5, 4. We're doing 25 on one leg, 25 on the other. Let's go. 10 seconds left until we swap. Swap. Same thing, 25. Whoop, my back nearly hit the ground there. Keep going. Okay, lateral lunges. Step to the side, slightly forward. We're starting at 10. Big breaths through the mouth to recover. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 25 on this side first. Whoa. Last 10. Okay, swap legs. Twenty seconds left. 10. 5. And break. Right, 15 seconds recovery. Forward lunges to finish. This one's every second one, okay? Alternating right now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're doing this for 50 seconds. Just over 30 left, or just under 30 even. Well done, guys. That back knee should nearly touch ground, but doesn't. Step in a straight line, give yourself a chance. Focus on something in front of you. 15 seconds left. Last 10. You're doing great. Finish strong. Last 5. And break. Super work. Well done, guys. Another good workout done this morning. Okay, so that was tough. Simple, right? And the beauty is in the simplicity. What did I say? Simplicity is the highest form of sophistication. In that case, I think so. Those are the best exercises to do for your legs. If you do them over and over and over, squatting, lunging, you can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. I like the donkey kick as well, but squatting, lunging, guys, different variations. Get them into you. Do as often as you can. They're brilliant. Your muscles are so large on there. So you're hitting your thighs, basically your hamstrings or your quadriceps, your calves, your gastrocnemius and soleus, all of it, your glutes, all these massive muscles doing all the work. So it speeds up your whole metabolism. So you might be building muscle in your legs, but you're burning body fat everywhere. So get it done. It's just like efficiency of time when you're training. Hit those big muscle groups and compound complex movements. So any exercises that you have more than one joint, it's brilliant. Because generally speaking, a muscle is only a muscle across the joint. So the squats there, for example, you have ankle joint, knee joint, hip joint. Muscles all across those joints going to work. Great stuff. So look, guys, super work and really good effort this morning. Keep that going now, and we'll be flying come March, which is always our plan, right? We're going to come into March healthier, happier than we went into February. I will see you very soon, and you know that's nothing but love. We'll see you soon.